Great flavors.
Crush that.
Good, right?
The pork siew-mai. Welcome back to Trump Family Adventure. In this video, we want to take you on an Asian food tour in the greater Seattle area since the Asian culinary has expanded so much within the last 5 years. Our first stop will be Supreme Dumpling, opened during the pandemic in 2021 and has survived since then. They are best known for their dumplings, but today we want to show you other great options that they also offer. From time to time, they offer new items from their kitchen for a limited time. Here's a quick look at the menus. A lot of great options to dine in for lunch or dinner. Start off with a known juicy dumpling, and then you have your appetizer like spicy cucumber salad. Next up your soup-based items, and then wonton of your choice, and many options between fried rice and noodles. On the back is where you find your veggie and dessert choices. Lastly, they do offer beer, wine, cocktail, and soft drinks. Soy sauce, vinegar, and chili oils are provided at the table. This is hot and sour soup, originated in Sichuan, a spicy and tangy flavor with wood ear mushroom, bamboo shoots, tofu, carrots, and topped with green onions. Always been my favorite to order. Next was the stir-fried string bean with mushroom, one of our favorite green dish. The flavor was good and can be dipped with low soy sauce if needed. String bean was crunchy on the outside but cooked in the middle. Good texture and was great to pair with stir-fried mushroom also. This is braised beef noodle soup with carrots, daikon, and green onion that we ordered for Cody. Good portion bowl with a lot of proteins. A type of yellow noodle was used. The broth is clear. The veggie and the beef brought out the really sweet flavor to it. Braised beef were cut into pieces for an easy bite. Really soft and tender. The amount of time was braised was on the spot. Since our son only wanted noodles, I was left to eat with just the meat and soup. How is it, Cody? This is shrimp fried rice with eggs and a green onion. The rice apart are not sticking to each other. The rice grain cooked perfectly. This portion is big and can feed 3 people easily.
I put some chili oil in it and some ginger. Mixed it up. Great flavors, and the shrimp is really soft and fresh. The rice was really good too.
This is tantan noodle, a popular noodle dish loaded with flavor with a tangy sauce, green onion, cucumber, ground pork, and crushed peanut. Some places will mix everything together before bringing it out, but this place will place it individually and will mix it yourself.
Noodles were really fresh and bouncy. They're creamy. It's not spicy. I like the cucumbers.
This is pork bun, a new item at the moment. Pork meat were diced into little pieces, paired with cucumber and hoisin sauce wrapped by a flaky pan-fried flour wrap that have a multi-layers. A kick of sweet and savory flavor with each bite. Pork was tender, the bun outer layer gave a crunchy texture. I think this bun would taste much better if it was brought out in the beginning before we stuffed ourselves with other food already. A bill came out close to be $70 with 6 items. Food was great, restaurant was clean, and the staff was excellent at the service. Check them out if you're in the area. Just a few doors down, we went to a Hong Kong style cafe specializing in boba tea and boba waffle. This place decor is cool, reminded me of the time when I was in Hong Kong. A lot of boba choices and waffle flavor to choose from. So this is a regular milk tea with boba, and dang, it's like the boba down here is so fresh that I'm holding on it and it's still warm. So that's how fresh it is. Pretty good size.
Okay, but Cody, can you hold this? Tell Daddy, what is it?
It's a fresh bubble waffle. It's original. It's very, very crispy.
Right. Show Daddy what it looks like in the middle. Like this. So it should look like this in the middle.
For dinner today, we're gonna try Marugame Udon, Japanese noodle and tempura. So this place just opened up in Seattle not too long ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. It's a big chain, and they do have it in Hawaii and also California. So these are the soup base. So at this location, they have dashi broth, kake, pork broth, curry broth. You can also choose these extra add-on items with your udon. Since the kitchen is very open, you can see how they cook and prep the udon to guarantee that it's freshly made every hour. Sitting inside or first come first serve, it can be very crowded with long line during dinner time. You stand in line to order the soup base and they prep everything right in front of you. At the end before paying is the tempura station of your choice for shrimp, squid, chicken, green beans, potato, and staff will bring you up at the end of the register. So we got the shrimp tempura, and this is squash tempura, very crunchy. Is it crunchy, Cody? So these are the squid tempura. It's very freshly battered, deep fried. It's pretty big. I was like this, like at least 6 to 7 inches long. Very crunchy. So these tempura squid is pretty soft. I cut it with the just the chopsticks, so you can tell it's pretty soft. So this is the Tantan Udon. It's a spicy chili soup base. It's supposed to be spicy. Look at this.
Good, right?
The udon is freshly made. Look very, very soft. So it do come with some veggies, carrot slice, and some green beans, and I guess a little tiny bok choy. And the soup base is it's like orange, very, it's kind of thick.
Miso with beef has beef and corn and bean sprout and miso broth.
Mr. Dimsum, newly open all-day dim sum in Seattle. Here's a quick look at the dim sum menus. All your favorite dim sum plates can be found on here. And just like most dim sum places these days, you just mark right onto the sheet and give to your server to order.
I like how they have the dipping plates.
Here's the version of the hot and sour soup. I like to try it at our different restaurant even though it's the same dish, but each place have its own twist and flavors. Some could be more spicy or more sour. This place was a 6 out of 10 for me.
It smells really good. It looks pretty good. This was like almost $11.
These are garlic string beans, a little bit different from the supreme dumpling in the beginning. This have just green beans and garlic, have same crunchy texture and the same taste. And this is one of our favorite dim sum plate. Chinese donut wrapped with rice roll on the outside. Donut are crispy, paired with a thin soft rice flour was delicious. This dish is a hit or miss at most places. The key is a fresh deep fried donut to keep with that crunchy texture. This plate is right spot on. I give it a 10 out of 10 for keeping it fresh and the rice roll are not too thick either. The pork siumai, pork and shrimp siumai. These pork and shrimp siumai are tasty. Pork was juicy and tender. Shrimp was soft, overall not dry or chewy at all. The price of $7 for 4 of these pieces are well worth it. Very big in size. Highly recommend this dish. These are the black pepper rib short ribs. These slices of ribs are pretty thick, well marinated, very flavorful with a kick of black pepper taste. Meat are soft and not chewy at all. For almost $9 for this portion, it's a little pricey, but it was not disappointed.
Peppery. This is the steamed rice roll with spare ribs and pumpkin.
The rice roll are very soft, still warm when they brought it out. It can almost melt in your mouth. It's a great dish to pair with the spare ribs. Overall, this dim sum place is on a higher price side, but all the items are well worth the money. We will come back here to try other dim sum items in the future.
Nice box.
Our bill came out to be $60. Thanks for watching and we will see you on the next video.